welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
So he gets the call.
Opposing team, especially in a big game, big series.
Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. This to third, and that's a fair ball. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. He kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0.
The zone.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Ullman makes the grab, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes. One away.
Just a great slider right there.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless.
So might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And now Joaquin Mercado. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Cobb around third. Now a long throw home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're midway in the fourth. The Phillies out front here. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Phillies on top 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Ullman ranging back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Goes down looking. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Makes the turn and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Amorose stands in here. Takes ball one low. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ibarra settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Phillies out front 3-0.
More pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Trust it.
Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Phillies with the lead, 3-0.
Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
It gets down, base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Struck him out looking.
Close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
Oh, now a great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Phillies have the lead, 3-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. Here's the center fielder, Matthew Ullman. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the...
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Rafael Ordonez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Free in this one. And that one goes straight to the backstop. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ibarra makes his way towards it. Long run, tracks it down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning.
Got him. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the...
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Gant makes the play, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Phillies lead it 3-2. One-run game, bottom 9. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, we talked about how the ball has come out of a pitcher's hand.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the net.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that is the ball game.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.